part of that toolkit is sharing the learning from the Age of Experience group and really helping people to understand what's involved in being part of that and how you've all worked together to have a voice really, and help shape decisions and services and activities within your local communities. So in terms of the way that you have all worked together as a group, what do you think specifically other people can take away from that?
What people can take away, the key things is like the things that we have produced as a team together. It will be for them also a learning experience. At the same time, in the toolkit which we have produced will be full of knowledge. And to use in the toolkit with information, it will be guidance for them.
You know, you're a very, very diverse group with lots of different experiences from lots of different settings. So, you know, how have you managed to work together so well and be so successful at what you're doing? What's the sort of magic ingredient, do you think, that others can learn from?
Yeah, I found it so welcoming.
Right.
Really welcoming, and I felt, oh, this is where my voice is heard. Right. And we discussed all different kinds of issues, subjects.
Great. So it sounds as though the key things for you is to be in an environment that's really warm and welcoming, and where you feel that you can really input and give your own voice.
So my input was giving them ideas. If there is a gap, says, can you please find some money? But I didn't know that at that time, I didn't know it was Aging Better. They were applying for a grant. I knew roughly it was, but I was not focusing too much. I was focusing on my ideas. So I was involved in getting these activities up and running. My voice was heard. And then when the lockdown started to happen, we didn't stop. What we're doing now, I phone people who are 50 plus, and if there is any gap, I refer them and say, oh, these people are lonely. Can you send a toolkit of a box? You know, there is a toolkit of a cooking box. It's an activities. So we deliver that and they cook at home. It's brilliant activities. So their brain is working, they are healthy, they are happy. The other day, a few weeks back, I had another lady, oh, Sharda, I'm crisis with my benefit. What do we do? How do we do? So I approached our Springfield project and we helped her, and she got her benefit sorted out. Even in one phone call, referring, right? And other activities we do is art and craft activities. Mm-hmm. So again, we have a toolkit of art and craft. Everything is in the box with guidelines, and those who needs it, they do the artwork, they are happy. Mm-hmm. So we do like that. So I'm involved in all these activities, you know. Mm-hmm. They also even call me like this morning, you know, if they are talking about the project, what do we do, how do we do? And I said, okay, so I'm in only 4 people, key members, you know, were there.
Yeah.
So I'm sometimes feel, am I really giving too much? I feel like that. And then because they were not allowing to meet in the community. So we started to meet in the park, 6 of us, 3, 4, and they would sit with distance and play some games. So this is like keeping your mental health and well-being of local people.
Yeah.
So far it is happening.
So it sounds as though you are really sort of a central key person that helps to keep people in your local community connected with what's happening out there. And you can link in with the Aging Better program in Birmingham to help connect them with what's available. But also go out and find out what people need. I would describe you as a community ambassador in many ways, and other, you know, members of the group, because you are connected in your own communities in lots of different ways, but yet then you all come together as one group.
I would ask a project to have mixed group of people, have Christians, have Irish, African, Asian people, different people. And when you have a diverse community, let everybody's needs be met. For example, because everybody's culture are different.
Absolutely.
We have Diwali, we have Christmas, we have Eid, Vaisakhi. So in that diversity group, I would like to see that happening. Her listening to you, allowing you to speak, and then he or she will be very successful. Other thing, Vicky, I want to add is like, what made me, my husband is my support, even though he's got long-term condition, he really supports me, sets up my Zoom for me, because he is also running his Zoom Monday to Friday, something that you feel doing. He's running a men's relaxation group and I'm running a mixed group, and it's very, very motivation. We are an example to organization that look, you have carers who can be your strength. Even people who are not so healthy and they've got other skills, you can have them on board. On this diversity, they have to be very, very sensitive to the people with disability.
And also taking account of the fact that just because someone has a disability or a long-term health condition doesn't mean that they can't be included and take part, and it's just finding the way that enables them to be able to do that and giving the right support.